Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then hello, welcome. So you probably, if you've already watched my previous videos, yes, I probably look exactly the same. I am filming these back to back. I've just filmed a tutorial on how I do my liquid wing liner, so I will leave that around for you to go check out. But another thing that I'm constantly asked, constantly people saying, I just don't know how they do it, don't know how you do it, it is strip lashes. Now let me tell you, they aren't easy. They're easy for me now because I put them on literally every day, but when I was getting back into makeup and stuff, it wasn't easy. But I'm going to take you through some of my top tips and hopefully will make it a lot easier for you. So if you like the sound of that, please like this video, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and yeah, if you want to know how I put on strip lashes, then please keep on watching. So I have done a wing, and I said in that video that the best lashes to go in with when you've got a wing liner is a more winged out lash. So today I'm using my Prima lashes collab with Jess Evans. These are in Gratitude. So as you can see, they're nice and winged out. Pretty much every step is going to be the same, bar one, I would say, but I will explain for both. My top tools that you will need when putting on strip lashes, and yes, it does matter. People just, the crazy things I hear people tell me when they're putting on strip lashes, I'm just like, no, like, don't. If you want to get good at it, you need the right stuff, and it's just mainly practice. To get good at it, I did literally have to put on strip lashes every single day and just keep practicing. But you're going to need some scissors, a little pair of scissors, either tweezers or an actual lash applicator. People do it with their fingers. I can do it with my fingers, but why would you when this makes your life so much easier? Like, obviously I use this for clients because I feel like I don't want to have my fingers in clients' faces, especially when I've got nails on. But even for myself, this just makes it so much easier. But you can use normal tweezers as well. You just sort of want something to hold on to the lashes. Glue. Please get better glue than the glue that you get in the lashes. I know it's like most people don't, they just use the glue that comes in with the lashes, but it's not good glue. I use Duo glue. Duo glue is the best glue, and this lasts forever. So literally just have one on standby, and whenever you put lashes on, use it, because you'll notice such a difference. It will make such a difference. So lashes, obviously take them out your box. People say they don't cut them. Now I don't know why, because not everyone's eyes are exactly the same. I'm quite lucky in a sense that my eyes are quite similar to how long they are, but if you've got smaller eyes, you're gonna have to cut your lashes. So, and you take your lash out. I use my lash applicator just because you don't want to damage them, but I mean, this is me being picky. You can just use your finger, but you don't want to damage them. All I would say the difference is with this, having a winged lash and having a normal rounded lash is where you now cut it, because you're gonna measure this lash up to your eye. So, oh, you also want a smaller mirror. You don't want to have a mirror that's far away from you to do these. You need a handheld mirror like this, or a product that's got a mirror in, because you're gonna need the mirror up close to see what you're doing. So I'm holding my lash with my lash applicator, and I'm literally just gonna place it on top of my eye like that, just to sort of gauge how much you need to cut off. I don't need to cut off a lot because, like I say, these normally do fit my eyes, but if you do, obviously we're gonna cut them. So just remember how much you roughly need to cut off. Normal rounded lashes, I would always say to cut from this end, the outer end. But with wing lashes, you actually want to cut them from the front of the lash, because obviously it's a winged lash for a reason. You don't want to cut the wing off. Do you know what I mean? So you actually want to cut it from this end. So for me, I'm literally just going to cut a tiny bit. Oh my god. Cooper. Oh, you're making me drop everything. So for me, I'm literally cutting. I've got all liner on my hand from this side. I'm literally cutting. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it. Wait. There we go. That much off from the front. A really small, tiny bit. And then I'm going to do the same with the other lash. The prepping of the lash is sometimes the key part to actually putting lashes on. It's all well and good waiting for the glue to dry and stuff, which is another thing most people don't do. But the prep is actually the best part. So I'm going to do the same thing, same sort of amount. Yes, sometimes it is different amounts. Like I was just saying in my previous video, your eyes are not symmetrical. One is probably bigger than the other, so one might need more off than the other. Do you know what I mean? Right, so they're both cut, prepped. I'm now, ignore this mess here, sorry, normally I'm higher up, that's why you don't normally see this side of things. But I'm going to take my duo glue and going to glue your lash. You just want to do a thin layer across the lash band. You don't want it to be all different amounts along, because obviously then one bit will dry quicker than the other, if that makes sense. So all the same along. Do you know what I mean? Nice straight line. And you're going to leave that to dry. Going to do the same on the other lash. That is probably the top tip. Leave them to dry. When people tell me that they put lashes on straight after gluing them, what is the point? Because the glue is wet. It's not tacky. You basically want to leave it for a couple of minutes. Well, a minute and a half, I'd say. Basically, I then go on my mascara while I leave them to dry. The glue is at the moment white and wet. You can clearly see it's very wet. You need to leave it till it's going clearer and it becomes tacky. That way it's going to make it so much easier when you then go to stick on the lash. I'm going to go on my mascara. So obviously mascara is key. So doing a nice coat of mascara. I don't really curl my lashes when it comes to putting lashes on, but I have heard that people say that's obviously better. Like, well, not better, but makes them look more curlier if you need. But I like them once they're put on. I don't feel like you need to. So lashes are on, and then I'm still gonna wait for them to dry, because if you're looking now, it's still very much white glue, very wet. So we're gonna leave them still for a little while. But why I say you need a handheld mirror or a mirror close to you, it's because the best way to put lashes on at first, have your handheld mirror underneath you, literally underneath, so that you are looking down, and then you can clearly see where you need to put that lash. And obviously I am using my lash applicators. One thing I would say is make sure that there is no old glue left on your lash applicators, because it will, oh my God, it's the most annoying thing when you go to put it on and it's stuck to them because there's old glue on there, and then you go to take your lash applicator away, these go with them. So yeah, make sure these are nice and clean, your glue is dry, and you've got your handheld mirror there. And honestly, them three things, it should be so much easier. So I've left it for quite a while now. Give it one last little air shake. But as you can see, I'm holding the lash with the lash applicator. Mirror here, looking down, and then you're just gonna place that lash. And if the glue is sticky, it should stick. I'm not saying that I'm completely done now, but it's there, and then you can wriggle it into place. Yeah, so if it is tacky, the middle should stick straight away, and then you can wriggle either side to fit where you want it to fit. You can bring it down towards the lash line, and then I'm just pinching it together with my natural lashes, and literally that is it. it should just stick so easily. So let's go over that again. So we're going to air dry it a little bit. Beautiful lashes. These are the first time of me wearing them. Handheld mirror underneath you, so you're looking down, and then you're going to place this lash down. Place that lash down. So obviously it's not positioned right, but it's on. And then you can wriggle it to where you want it to be. So either end, I'm gonna push that down. Like, literally don't need to move it hardly ever, you're just securing each side. And then pinching your natural lashes and these lashes together. Like so. Literally so simple. But them 3 steps and a good lash applicator will make it so much easier for you. And then all you need to do is go back in with your mascara, and I just like push up, so you're pushing your natural lashes onto them false lashes, just so that they blend nicely together. A little bit of under bottom lash mascara, and then again you can go in with your lash applicator. Make sure there's no glue on here. This is not the part where you want there to be glue on there when you go. And pinch again them together, just so that they're all blended together. And as you can see, the strip lashes are on. Literally so simple when you follow them steps. Wait for that glue to dry, cut them, because you don't want to be working with more lash than you already have, already need, should I say. Cut them, wait for the glue to dry, bit of mascara before, and have your mirror here. That way you're not putting the lashes above the lash line where they're meant to be. You can clearly see where they need to go. And that is literally it. That is how you put strip lashes on. I hope that helped. Comment down below if it did help, or if it didn't and you need more help, because yeah, it should. And like I say, if you want to get good at putting strip lashes on, you will need to practice quite a bit, because eventually you will get the knack of it. It's just about practice. But yeah, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helped. Comment down below what else you want a how-to on, and I will do them for you. But thanks for watching. Before you leave, like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.